our good-sized room now. So look, magically, things have been transformed. You didn't buy anything new because there was no time to buy stuff during that piece of tape.
Yeah, a minute and a half.
We just
How wonderful that
dealt with what was in the space, but you changed it. And actually, this is not what I was expecting. So what have you done?
Yeah, you see, without spending any money, very often we're so used to living in our own space.
Yeah.
All you have to do is really close your eyes, take a breather in your room, and try to envision it totally different. Go out of your comfort zone. And that's what we've done here. You see, the sofa was here.
Yeah.
All we had to do is move it right above the piece of art, which is beautiful. This is all from LT. Beautiful. This is all beautiful pieces of furniture, but if it's not positioned well, it doesn't bring the full potential of the room.
Right.
So sofa here, we left the settee over there.
Yeah.
As you can see, and now I decided to leave the coffee table here. So we created really two zones. So we created some balance, but now it's got energy, and now you can really appreciate, like you go from one piece to another. It's creating a story, and that's what we've done here.
So I guess the rule of thumb is to sort of think about how the room is going to be used. So if the function is for people to gather and talk, you have to create talking areas.
Exactly.
And if it's too big, make two.
Exactly. Well, this is a very big room, and it kind of looks silly to have two sofas. And like Antonio, we were discussing before the show, and he's like, it's like being in two different time zones, and that's what it is. And you don't want that in your home.
Right.
You want to create, you know, one area, one zone where, you know, if you're only 2 or 3 people, it's kind of nice to have tea or kind of converse here. But if you're hosting a big party, which we like, then you can take on the next zone, but everybody can interact together. Yeah. So, you know what? It's just to try it. It doesn't cost enough, like a lot of money. We did an instant makeover in the studio for Calgary viewers a month ago. Do you remember that? And she did email us back after, and she's like, wow, you just moved the furniture around. And although it was so obvious, we didn't see it.
Yeah.
And sometimes
it's not always obvious to us. That's, you know, why we hire designers, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes you come in and you've got those eyes and you do it. Now, what if we don't have enough to make two vignettes? So you move the furniture around and then you decide, maybe I need another rug. Right? Well, maybe I need another chair.
Exactly. Well, actually, I think we do need something here. Yeah. Because we've only had one rug that was positioned in the middle of the room. It was kind of floating. Now that we've created two zones, we really anchor that one. Yes. But we're trying to make do with something, and it's not really working. So in the next transformation, I have a little trick of the trade that I'm going to show you, because it might be hard to find the exact same area rug. Okay. Or something that will coordinate. Yeah. Maybe, so we'll
you're going to work it out. You're going to go do some shopping.
Yes, that's the fun part.
In that shop we have behind the wall. Hey, let me ask you this. This is neither here nor there, but you see those two hands? Do I sit on those?
I knew you were gonna, you know, I got that specially for you.
What would you do with those two hands? Would you sit on the hands?
You can put your drink on the hands.
Oh, it's a table.
Or you can put your derriere on the hands.
You can sit on the hands.
Yeah, why don't you try it?
I really want to.
Because I know you're dying to, and I got that just for you.
Well, it looks comfy because it's hands. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so coming up later in the show, we're going to reconfigure the room again because he's just a genius. Let's go to break. More coming up. It's comfy. I like